morning, beautiful people. Let's go shopping. but I'm going to get the stuff that I brought today, put them in the closet. Sorry, I had R&R chicken. Put it in the closet, and then when Zachariah go to sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and get them wrapped up. All the stuff I have is not Zachariah's, but some is. So yeah, I don't want him to hear me. So I'm gonna put y'all right here. Can y'all see me? I think he know where I put it. Hello, beautiful family. Today we are going to wrap gifts. I really tried. I tried to wrap these gifts when my son, I have my niece today. So when my son and my niece was asleep, I was trying to hurry up and get it wrapped up before they woke up. But guess who woke them up? My lovely dog, Rocket. He decides to bark at people while they was walking their dog, barking really loud. So they're both woke. I said forget it. You know, they're going to open up the gifts anyways. If they see it, they see it. Oh well. So let's wrap up some gifts. I probably have them help me wrap up some gifts as well. So let's get into it. Wrapping Christmas Day. This is my son's stocking stuffer. I'm sure it's not going to fit all the way in there, but I'm going to put it in there because he asked for it. So, yeah. That's not too bad. So, you guys, okay. Let's get right into it. I got this gingerbread wrapping paper from Five and Below. As you guys can see, I want to apologize because I wanted to bring you guys along with me while I was shopping, but my camera wants to die, which I don't get because like it was fully charged when I went in there. If you guys was following me from day one, you guys will see that I was recording from my phone. And I was so excited to buy a camera, but obviously it was the wrong buy. But we're going to rock it until I get another camera. If you guys, comment below, let me know what's a good startup camera to use for vlogging that does not run out of juice in 5 minutes. But meanwhile, we're going to thug it out with the camera that we have. Ain't this wrapping paper so cute? It is so cute. It got the gingerbread houses and everything. So I'll wrap the kids' gifts with this. And I'm actually so excited because at first I thought I wasn't gonna get anybody any gifts but my son, possibly my nieces and nephews. But I went to Five Below just for the nieces and nephews and to look around, whatever, to see what they got. And I ended up getting some stuff from, you know, for like my brothers and sisters, mostly my sisters, and hopefully they like it, you know. Yeah, I went to Five Below, but it was either get nothing or get this, so hopefully they'll like it too. I'm just excited that I was able to give everybody gifts. I still have a couple people that I need to get that required me to go to a different store. So since I went on ahead and got most of the people off of my list, I am going to go ahead and get the rest. But it feels good to give. It feels good to get something for people for Christmas, you know, showing love and everything. But yeah, let's start with the first gift. Do I know how to wrap? I'm okay with wrapping. I'm not the best though. Oh, I just dropped the... Oh. my niecey Pooh's just staring at me like, what are you doing and who are you talking to? Don't be looking at your gift. Alright, y'all. I swear, wrapping gifts is so exciting. I'm trying to figure out if I want to show the gifts because more than likely they're going to watch this video. So I'm not going to show the gifts, y'all, but I am going to show me wrapping it. So yeah. Like, my nephews would like this. It comes with a remote control. It comes with a remote control, and it walks. The Star Wars, it walks. I got 2 different kinds, one for each nephew. I wish I showed y'all the girls' presents, but oh, y'all probably seen it, because I'm not going to edit it out. But yeah. Like, have everybody been, like, are y'all done Christmas shopping, or are y'all still shopping? Yeah, I got all this done in one day. I went to a couple stores. I wanted to bring y'all with me so bad, but my camera, and also, like, when I was in Five Below, so many people was looking at me. I was like, hi. I was like, hi. Especially the workers. They was just like staring. And I'm like, oh my God, Lord. Are they going to tell me to turn off the camera? I don't know if anybody would do that. Like, turn off the camera. You can't record in here. I'm sure certain businesses, but Five Below, they was just staring, and I was like, I was feeling uncomfortable. Like, I didn't know how to hold the camera. I didn't know what to show, because so many people was looking. Like, they was just staring. And then this one girl, I think I overheard her say something like, yeah, I went there too. So come to find out that we went to the same school. So she thought I looked familiar. She was like, I feel like I know you from somewhere. And I was like, she was like from school or something. I was like, for real? And I asked her what school she went to. And yeah, it was the same school, whatever. And so I got her name, whatever. It was like, hi. Like, being in high school, guys, like, I didn't know a lot of people, but a lot of people knew me because, ironically, my nickname was Shorty. So everybody knew Shorty. I was in the band, the only girl playing the drums until the last year or 2. Then 2 other girls started playing the snare drum with me. I was the only girl playing the snare drum. I started off with playing the bass drum in the band. So they knew me by that. They knew me by, I don't know, by, I did cheerleading for a little bit, but I didn't really stick to it. I'm about to cook, okay, baby? So yeah, I was like in the band, so everybody knew I was short. I was a girl. Like, I was the shortest one. At least I thought so. I was a girl, the only girl playing in the band. I did cheerleading, and then I also did step team. So, step team / dance team. So everybody knew Shorty or whatever, but Shorty didn't know everybody. Shorty just knew to say hey and be nice. So I was nice to everybody. I was a cool person. Like, I can get along with everybody and anybody. Different race, different personalities. Like, I'm a cool person. So I really didn't know who she was, but the fact that she knew I looked familiar reminded me how cool I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? From band, playing the drums, to cheerleading. I may not count cheerleading because cheerleading wasn't that long at all. But from like step team, dance teams, or whatever. So she knew I was a familiar face or whatever. But yeah, I had a good time in high school. I stayed to myself. I didn't get into too much of anything. But, you know, after school activities. But I had fun. I kept myself busy. I even did basketball at a point in time. But I always thought basketball, being on my high school basketball team, they was doing a lot of favoritism. So I would never get the ball. So I was like, you know what? I'm wasting my talent here. So I stopped going to basketball practices because it was always the same 2 or 3 girls, and they was tall. You know, I was the shortest, so they really don't know how I play. But it is what it is. And so I moved on to another activity. Like, I was an active person. I was fit. And speaking of fit, like, I don't want to look at this. I got my dog a new bed. It's soft. Usually I'll get the big rectangle bed like he got now. But shoot, it was $5 and it's like comfortable. Like, this is good. So I think he'll enjoy this. It's not like $5 cheap bed. It's really fluffy. You can tell he'll be comfortable in this. So we'll try that out. If not, I'll get another bed like I wanted to anyway. But what was I saying? So yeah, I was cool in high school. So I thought that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, so when I went to go check out, they asked me, she was like, "You a YouTuber?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to be." Cause you know, I'm just now starting and I'm like nervous and like people looking at me and stuff like that. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to." She was like, "Oh, okay." I was just like, I figured you had the camera and everything. I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Why? Y'all didn't have to stare at me." Like, with people staring at me and not saying anything, it makes me nervous. Like, okay, what's going on? You gonna say something? So I'll just walk around and I'll just smile or whatever. So yeah, they was trying to figure. I guess they was trying to figure out if I was a YouTuber or not. But it wasn't just them. It was like other customers too, looking, trying to figure out what I was doing. And why I had the camera. And one thing for sure, I try to make sure I don't include anybody else in my camera, because I feel like if that was me and I didn't want to be recorded, like, privacy is everything. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Let's be real. You never know who's trying to duck out to the point where they don't want nobody to know where they at. You never know what situation a person is in. So I try not to put other people in the camera that didn't give the permission to do something. I thought, this is my son's. I thought that he would like this. It comes with a controller, and it says it has LED light up. It has mist spraying, so the mist sprays out the mouth as if, you know, it's actually doing something. It's a walking dragon. The wings flap with every step, and it roars. So it has the remote control with it. I thought that would be pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't on the list. Some extra, me spending more money than I'm supposed to. That always happens. I always spend money, more money than I plan to. I don't understand it. But I'm still like budgeting. Like, I'm a cheap person. I still budget, but I still sometimes like spend more than I want to. But it's still not a lot. So yeah, that was the story as far as being at Five Below, being stared at, and then another person thought I looked familiar, which I would look familiar because she didn't know me from school. We went to the same school, whatever. She was really nice, but again, like, I didn't know people at school. People knew me because Shorty, that's a familiar name to remember. And then not only the name and the height, like the activities that I was in as well. It would shock people that a girl's on the drum. Back then, girl been on the drum line, on the snare drum or the bass drum, getting hype. That was rare back then, but nowadays you see a lot of girls playing it. Playing the drums and stuff like that, so I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, I was gonna tell you about being fit, but I didn't want to stop telling my story. Y'all, am I doing a good job? I feel like I am. I was fit back then. Like, I was fit. I thought I was fat, but really, I was fit. I was the weight that I wish I was now. Like, I was thick, but I wasn't, like, big. I had the right stuff in the right places. So, I am going to start a weight loss journey so I can start being active again. I haven't been active in so long that it shows. And it started when I had Zachariah, when I first had a child. I kind of slowed down a lot with being active. You know, and then baby weight. Some baby weight do not go away if you do not trigger it right away. And I didn't trigger it right away. I didn't exercise as soon as I had them, which I wish I did. But yeah, I'm going to start doing a weight loss journey. And it's just consider me watching what I eat, which is going to be hard because I don't know. Like fruits and vegetables, duh. But like, there's other things that I'm not sure, like certain meals to make that's not fatty but will fill me up. That's gonna be the hardest for me. Me being active is not gonna be that hard because I love being active, but it is gonna be a challenge because I haven't been active in so long. So yeah, I don't know if y'all want to follow along with me in my weight loss journey, or I'll just do it behind scenes, but that's something definitely that I want to do. Like, I want to lose my belly, my arm fats, my thighs, and if I lose all that, my face structure will go back to where it was automatically. It always does, so. But yeah. And that's just for like self-love, self-confidence. I have confidence, but I'm sure y'all understand there's different levels of confidence. I want to be able to wear an outfit and not feel some type of way about, you know, how I look because of my weight. Did I do good? I hope I did good. And I think big is beautiful, and I embrace my bigness, but it's just me, how I know how I was at a certain weight, and I want to get back to that weight. You know, I felt more confident. You know, I wasn't flashy. I wasn't, you know, I'm all that. I never been that I'm all that type of person. That's why I was able to be cool with a lot of people, because I never been that I'm all that type of person. But yeah, like, I definitely wants to start watching my weight. Like, at a point in time, I was watching my calories. It wasn't that bad, but it's definitely time consuming. Like, going to the grocery store and looking at the calories and stuff is like, oh my god, I'm in this store longer than I'm supposed to, only because I'm looking at the calorie count. But I'm gonna do it. I believe in myself. If I'm not watching the calorie count, I am gonna watch the portion, especially in the beginning. Like, I probably won't stop eating what I've been eating, but I will probably watch the portion. So instead of a whole plate, I will divide the portion in half and start there, and then start, you know, doing my exercise and cardio and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys, I got all the kids. Well, not all of them, because the teenagers, Lord, they so picky. I may have to just give them some money. But I got all the kids and son. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All the kids plus son. I ordered some stuff online for Zachariah, but I want to at least give my niece and nephew one present. Like, y'all, yeah. I don't know. Buying a house takes a lot, and I just can't wait till my savings is back to where it was. But I'm happy that I was able to get them something. And I don't know, I may go shopping after Christmas when I get paid again, because that's going to be a free check. That's going to be a free check after my pay after Christmas, and I might just, get a little bit more stuff, or I might just, leave it there and then just get clothes and shoes for Zachariah, because this boy is growing. So, but I'm happy that I was able to get them something. That's that. I want to show y'all. What you doing, Mama? You messing with my hair? Why are you messing with my hair?
I'm making this.
Do me a favor, Mama.
Huh?
Do me a favor.
For what?
Come here. Can you hand me that bag? Nope, the other one. That one right there. Thank you. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Y'all probably see me look at the, exercise section. But I had one that was really, really good. And I had it for years. And some odd reason, I think it was last year, I could not find it. I had my moments where I was like, okay, I'm about to start watching my weight and stuff like that, and failed. But I really do want to get that going. It's a confidence builder. It's a confidence builder. It's a I feel good. It's a I can run it, because my son is a runner. I can run around with my son better and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully, I didn't even look at the size. Is it one size fits all?
I can put it back to closet because my
We'll see.
money.
Okay, put that back. Put that back when you're done, okay, Mama? So yeah, I got that. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. You guys, how in the world, look at the other wrapping. How do you wrap a ball? This is gonna be hilarious. Oh no, you guys gonna see me struggle. Y'all gonna see me struggle for real. Like, okay, so I got this. Ain't this cute? Look. It got the polar bear, got the brown bears with the rosy cheeks, and they got the Santa hats on it. I hope y'all can see that. That is so cute. Anyway, so I picked that up, and these are only $1 at Five Below. And then I hope so. No, they're $1. I'll be picking stuff up. Anyways, and then I got this wrapping paper that says, what does it say? What does it say? It says flake. Oh, snowflake wishes. It says candy cane. No. Snowflake. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to get back with y'all later because my camera died, and all of my nieces and nephews is on their way over here. So it kind of messed up the flow of getting this done. But I'll reach back with you guys later to finish up wrapping the gifts. And yeah.